In the year of 2000X, a super robot named Mega Man was created. Dr. Light created Mega Man to stop the evil desires of Dr. Wily. However, after his defeat, Dr. Wily created 8 of his own robots to counter Mega Man. And oh my god, we are panning up past the mountains higher than everything in existence. We go into the screen of black. And then we are up here, and on top of the roof is freaking Mega Man without his helmet. Hi guys, this is DKS3, the Crazy Gamer, and welcome to my new little Let's Play, Mega Man 2. Now, I've already done Mega Man 1, so we're going to do Mega Man 2, and yes, I am going to do it on difficult mode. So without further ado, let's get started. A lot of people say that out of the 6 Mega Mans for the NES, that a lot of them say that this is their favorite one. This one or 3, kind of 2 or 3 is generally the consensus of the most favorite one. Personally, I do like Mega Man 2. I like 3 better though, but 2's a really good one too. And we got, of course, we defeated Dr. Wily Mega Man 1, but he's back with 8 more Robot Masters, and of course there's a certain order to do them. And we're going to start this one with Airman. Alright, I'm just making sure which ones were the save states and the load states. Okay, I'm going to start with Airman. Airman's probably the... You can start off with another one too, I think, Crashman or something like that. Because he's also weak to the Mega Buster, but Airman's a nice little starting level to get used to it. So, I mean, I generally like to start with Airman. Now, those little things right there will hurt you. I'm going to try to use as little save states as possible, because this one isn't quite as hard as the first Mega Man. Especially with a particular weapon. If you haven't played Mega Man 2 yet, you'll know you'll see what weapon I'm talking about here soon. But if you have, you know which weapon I'm talking about. But so yeah, so far on Airman, all you have to do is you got these little bitty platforms. There's just a lot of platform popping at the beginning. So, alright, so here we go. So yeah, this one's a little bit easier than the first Mega Man. Not saying it's not hard, but it's quite easier. Now for these parts, you have to defeat those enemies and use your clouds to move on. So, and this also good. What's good about this level too? Okay, you have to hide you behind the clouds. So you're gonna have to be. I think what sucks about this is the enemies respawn. So if you didn't beat it fast enough, he will come back. So you're gonna have to beat this quick, just like that. All right, so that one here, you're gonna have to do it quick, and of course the lightning bolts will hurt you. But Airman. Those right there, if you can beat the birds fast enough, I mean the egg fast enough, you don't have to worry about the birds hatching on you. Or the egg, yeah, if you beat the eggs fast enough, you don't have to worry about the birds hatching. So now we got little snaky thingies. So continue just heading to the right here. Or maybe it isn't to the right, maybe it's to the left. Ah, yeah, so it's the left this time. It's kind of hard to see with all the clouds, so. But Airman's actually a nice little... Okay, now we got this shenanigans again. Airman's a nice little starting stage. And of course, I'll show you... There's like 6 different ways you can approach the Robot Masters. I'm going to show you the way that I generally do it, so. But... so I'm going to try to... Okay, this is the last time I'm going to use save state because... I'm going to try to use it as little as possible, like I said, so. Unless I absolutely have to. If you do these right, you can get... Alright. Like I said, I'm going to try to use save states as little as possible, so. Now let's just go down here now and continue going. Let's try this again. Now this part can be a little tricky because those little things that come up and down, there's no platforms in between this time. So you're going to have to just time your jump absolutely perfect. So this one you're going to have to try to make it appear. Alright, this time I am going to use the safe state because I didn't want to lose too many lives on the first Mega Man ball, the first level. Alright. Alright, so this one you need to make sure this one appears. There we go. And if I remember... Alright. I didn't... Alright, there we go. Now we're rolling. Yeah, what makes it... Okay, now we got these little guys that are going to try to blow you off the platform, so... Yay, energy. But yeah, if you can shoot those eggs in midair, you don't have to worry about the little birds hatching. Just like that, see? Which makes it a little bit easier to traverse this area, too. Alright, I'm definitely gonna... There we go. Oh, respawning enemies. How I loathe these sometimes. There we go. Alright. We got another one of these things. Ooh. But the good thing about the birds is if you defeat a lot of them, you get a lot of health upgrades and all that kind of stuff. So it might not be a bad idea to beat them if you can. To let them hatch if you're running low on energy or something like that. Anyway, this is the platform, and now we're at the first boss, Airman. Alright. Airman is, like I said, is not too hard if you know his pattern. I'll show you the pattern. What he's going to do is going to shoot out all these tornadoes. Alright. And you have to try to get through those tornadoes, and if you can get through past the tornadoes, you can put a hurting on them, just like what I'm doing now. That's generally the setup, but I'm not doing so well on this. Jeez, come on. Should have practiced this a little bit. And basically after three turns of the tornadoes, he'll jump across the screen. Just like that. And we got him. There we go. And he'll get his air tornado as a weapon. Alright. So basically what he does is you have to, if you can just dodge the tornadoes, you'll, you can get some shots in on them. Then after 3 of those, you'll get a, you get equipped with air shooter. And if you can get past through all of that, you can get a few hits on them. A message from Dr. Light. Item 2 obtained. Yay! Get your weapons ready. So we're about to get a new item 2, which I'll show you too. Get equipped with item 2, which I'll show off in a little bit too. So, but yeah, after 3 rounds of air, so we'll jump up in the air. You just repeat the process over and over and over again. All right, so there we are. So now let's head to. We got a little bit of time, so we got the next stage, which we're going to be heading to Metal Man. Metal Man, like I said, there's a certain weapon, if you've played Mega Man before, that makes this game very OP. And people who've played the Mega Man 2 would know that it's this weapon right here. If you haven't played it before, I'll show it to you before long. But here's what Airman does. So you get a couple of the tornadoes. And here is item 2. It's a little rocket. So, there you go. I don't want to waste too much of my PP, but here's a new thing that's in the Mega Man series that didn't show up in Mega Man 1. Those are energy tanks. So those will come in very handy. Now basically what you have to do here is wait for them to fall, and then move up, and then just sneak past them. But it can be a little bit tricky with the conveyor belts. But as long as you just time it right, you'll be able to get through relatively easily. Just like that. Now we got these little things that are going to come up and down from the roof, and the ground, like little drills, and they do hurt, as you can see. I don't want to have to use my E-Tank already. Alright. We got a little, Alright, this will be the part where, item 2 will come in handy. See that extra man up there? It's not worth it, but if you time it just right, you can use item 2 to, get up there and get that extra man. So, I mean, you can't. I mean, I'm going to try it one more time. So, yeah, there we go. And then just run up here. So, from that one platform, grab that, and you can be able to get your extra man. Alright, so there we are. And then just over here, you go over here and you fall down. Now, I mean, I like Mega Man 2. Like I said, don't get me wrong. But, Metal Man stage is not too difficult if you are just careful. Now we got these little metal wheels. If you beat the wheel, the guy will disappear. So, all right. It's not difficult if you we got a weapon upgrade. I mean, energy refill. If you beat the wheel, the guy will disappear. So just keep firing at the wheels. Now these guys right here, best way to defeat them is to shoot them in where the face is at. You shoot them in the face. You might, and as long as you, all right, and as long as you shoot him in the face. All right. Now here, if you want to get the E-Tank, you can, but you have to have item 2 to get out. Otherwise, you're going to have to sacrifice a life. So basically, item 2 to go across over here. Now, those things are going to follow you. Yeah, they're pretty much indestructible. I'm going to have to use one of my E-Tanks. Damn it. I did not want to, but I don't want to lose a life. The difficult, the easy mode, you just take less damage. Alright, so let's get your air shooter right. You just take less damage from the enemies, so. Alright, so we've already made it to Metal Man. Metal Man, he's not that hard of a robot master. Especially with his weakness. He is kind of quick. But if you have his weakness, which I thought was air. I guess I was wrong. I might have to actually just use my regular old pea shooter. Alright. Yeah. I thought his weakness was air, but I guess I was wrong. I'll have to look that up again. I'll just use my regular old pea shooter then. Alright, so let's just use the pea shooter. You'll start off by shooting just like 10,000 blades at you. They're hard to dodge, but they are avoidable. I really thought his weakness was air. I guess I was wrong. Alright. Alright, so let's just use the regular old pea shooter then. Alright, so they always come into a pretty much set pattern, so if you know the pattern, the metal blades are actually easy to avoid. Alright, let's try this one more time. Basically, he'll just throw about 10,000 of them at you. They're pretty much in a pattern. And, jeez Louise. Alright. Oh, I forgot. I do have an E-Tank, so if I have to use it, I will. I'd rather not use my E-Tanks if I have to. If I don't have to, but if I start getting low this time, I will use my E-Tank. So, I really thought his weapon, his weakness was air. But I guess I was wrong. Alright, E-Tank. I did not want to use it, but... Alright, here we go. Yeah, he's good as dead now. There we go. I'll have to look that up and tell you exactly what Metal Man's weakness is, because based on this, I really thought it was air. But I guess I was wrong. I'll look that up. But we defeated the first two Robot Masters, Airman and Metal Man. So, but anyway... The most overpowered weapon in the Mega Man series, the Metal Blades. Once you get the Metal Blades, you're not going to be using much of anything else. But we're going to end it here, guys, because we defeated two Mega Man Robot Masters. And when we come back, we're going to take on the next Robot Master on the list, Bubble Man. Yay, Bubble Man. Fucking bubbles! So you have a good day. I'll see y'all next time on Let's Play Mega Man 2. This is DKS3A, the Crazy Gamer, signing out.